What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time, I'm Logan, and today we're playing MLB The Show 22. We're playing my character we just saw him a few seconds ago, Tate, playing Zero to Show career mode. We are still in Double A right now, and there he is up to bat. We do have defense turned off right now in Double A. We're gonna try to get moved up to Triple A or maybe even MLB as fast as we can. And starting off this game, we already crushed the home run. We crushed a 2-run home run. Let's go ahead and guess the distance on that one. Let's guess. I'm gonna give 425. 425. Let's see how far it went. The final distance is 403. So it did not get as far as I thought it did. Still a home run though, and we have a 1-3 lead, bottom of the second inning, with runners at first and second base, and we crushed the ball once again, but it is going to be, it's gone. It is gone. 3-run home run. Take a 6-1 lead. Let's guess how many distance is 410. It is 349 feet. That might be one of the shortest home runs I've ever hit in my life. 449 feet. I don't know how that even was a home run. I mean, might be a home run in Yankee Stadium, but not anywhere else. It would probably not be a home run. But it is bottom of the fourth inning. Running at first base. And we crushed the ball once again, but it is foul. It was 6.9 feet foul. And see if we can hit the ball out of here on this next pitch coming up. There is no outs for the inning so far anyway. And we crushed the ball, swung early, and it is gone. That is a home run. We take the 1-8 lead. And it is bottom of the sixth inning. We are 3 for 3 with 3 home runs. See if we continue our great success this game. And a line drive to the third baseman. He snags it and throws it over to first base. Gets me out. And we come up the bat once again. It is bottom of the seventh inning. So I think we batted last inning. There's 2 outs. I'm running at first base. See if we can get some points here. We're going to swing early, swung way too early on that one. And see if we can swing a little bit later here. We're swinging early a lot. See if we can swing on time here. Swung late that time. I didn't know I want to swing early, then I ended up swinging late. I pop up to the first baseman. Gets us out. And that is the game. They almost made a comeback. We had an 8-1 lead, and they come back, but they lose it. We win the game 8-6. Okay, everyone, we are back. Up to batting against the same team. I think the game we just played, that was the first game of the series. So we probably have about maybe 4 or 5 more games of the series. So in Double A, you do have about 5 or 6 games per series. So I probably have about another 5 games left. Counting this one. And starting off, we did hit a home run. But we did come up to bat once again, of course, bottom of the 3rd inning. But we are losing 3-2, and we're gonna hit the ball, and it is going to be a double. I'm gonna guess it goes all the way to the wall. I'm gonna stay here, see if we get a stolen base, maybe. And that's a nice double. It's 23rd double of the season. So 1-1 count. And see if we get a stolen base here. Got a couple of stolen bases last video. I'm way too early in that one, and it's gonna slide, and it's a bad throw. And he does have the ball. If he does not have the ball, I'm going for it. But the second baseman did get the ball back after the bad throw. He's going to try to pick me off once again. We're going to get back to second base safely. And hopefully he does not try to pick me off again. So maybe we can try to get a stolen base here. See if we can get it. And there's a nice jump. Believe. And it's going to get down. And he is safe. That's the 20th stolen base of the season. Add to our speed, add more speed to our guy also, and we're on third base, and there's a ball looking. See if we can get in here and score, maybe tie up the game. If not, take the lead. We could take the lead, the man hit a home run, but hopefully at least tie it up. Maybe I gotta hit the ball. I'm gonna have to try to. I'm gonna go for it. I was a little bit late, but I'm still gonna get down. I'm gonna slide, and I am safe. Was not a best throw, and wasn't hard enough throw. I'm gonna try to drive in a run right now. And then it's bottom of the fifth inning. We are tied 3-3. So this must be probably the best pitcher they have because this team that we're playing, they have single-digit wins on the season, and that is a long job to the third baseman there. Catches it, and we have I think we have 23 or 24 wins on the season now. And the team we're playing, they have single digits, so definitely not as good as we are. And we just hit the ball, and we were down by a point, and now we tie the game 7-7. After we hit the home run, let's guess the distance. Let's guess. It's pretty short. So I'm gonna guess 400 feet. It was a pretty short home run, I believe. And it went 447. I was 47 feet off on that one. I don't believe it went that far, but we will take it. And we can hit a walk-off home run right now. It is tied 7-7, bottom ninth inning. See if we can get a good pitch. See if we can crush it out of here. It is gone if it stays fair, and it is gone. Walk-off home run. They tried to beat us. They couldn't get the victory. We walk it off to end the game. Let's see what the home run distance was. It was 431. Pretty good home run for Andrew Tate's 58th home run of the season. That's one way to walk it off. And we do end up winning player of the game, of course. One player of the game, so we went 4 for 5 with 3 home runs and 1 double. And the final score was 7-8. Okay, everyone, we are back. We're already down in the game already, 1-0, and we're gonna hit the ball, and it's gonna be off the wall, right in left field there, and it's gonna be a double. He did slide to second base, did not have to, but he's probably running too fast, so he would have overran the base if he did not slide there. Ancient Tate does have he has a lot of speed for his power that he has. I mean, I think Ancient Tate probably is one of the best players in AA, I would say. I mean, he has speed, he has power, he can get hits when he needs it, or he can hit home runs, Ancient Tate, he's definitely probably, I would say, the best player in AA right now. Might even be the best player in AAA if you make it up there. They would call him up to AAA, unless they called him up soon. And he's gonna pitch it, and it's going to be a fly out to the right fielder, whoever the batter was there. Yeah, but he might not catch it, but he did end up catching it in the first inning. And we come up to bat. We're gonna try to drive in a run here. We are tied 1-1, bottom of the third inning, with runners at second and third base with 1 out. See if we can score. We can at least hopefully get a fly out and then get a sacrifice fly here at least. And that might be what's gonna happen if it's not a home run. But it is gone off. Right. I think it went in between the scoreboard. I think so. And we did take the lead. We take the 1-4 lead. And we still have a 1-4 lead. Bottom of the fifth inning. I'm running at first base with 2 outs. We are 2 for 2 on the night. He's gonna crush the ball, and he hit it perfectly, and it's going to be right in between left and center field. I'm gonna get it for third base. I'm gonna get out probably. Yeah, that was my fault. We did score a point. It was an RBI double, but I went for third and got out there. One of the triples. You don't get a lot of triples with what kind of speed he has, but they gunned me down. And Ancient Tate crushes the ball. It's in left field, like always. Look, he always hits the ball in left field. It's like every time he hits the ball, it's going to left field. And we do score a RBI double, and there is a runner at third base, and we're at second. And that is the game. We ended up winning the game 2-6. We were 4 for 4. We had 3 doubles and 1 home run. Okay, everyone, we are back. We already have a challenge here. We're gonna try to hit a home run. Starting off. We're going to try to take a 1-0 lead if we can. There's already 2 outs in the inning. And we're going to crush the ball. It's not a home run. And it barely a hit. He almost caught it. I'm going to have to stay at first base. It's going to be a long single. And it was definitely not a home run. He almost caught the ball and barely got out of his glove there. Let's see if we can steal the second base here. Stole that, maybe. I don't know. That was a bad jump. That was a bad jump. I'm kind of glad he did swing at it because it would have been out anyway, but I did have a bad jump on it. So see if we can get a better jump here. And that is still kind of a bad jump. We're still going to go for it. Say, barely got in there. That was actually pretty close. Almost got out. That catcher has a pretty good arm, but we're jumping kind of late too also. That's one reason why. Nah. I'm gonna go for it. I mean, I probably would have been safe, but with his speed, but it was kind of a bad jump. I don't know why I'm getting so many bad jumps trying to steal the bases. And it is bottom of the third inning. It is still nothing. See if we can break the nothing tie. I wasn't even paying attention, and the ball was already coming. Um, there was 2 outs, bottom of the third inning. Running at first and second base. We crushed the ball, and it is going to be a home run off the top of the scoreboard, like that sign on top of the scoreboard. That's where we crushed the ball off of. And we have a 5-0 lead. It was nothing last inning, and now we have a chance to hit a grand slam bottom of the fourth inning with 1 out. See if we hit a grand slam, that'd be great. And it is gonna be crushed, but it's gonna be good enough to be out of here. We'll find out. And it is gone. Yeah, grand slam. We take a 9-0 lead. In the last inning, it was nothing. And we still have a 9-2 lead now. Bottom of the sixth inning. We're running at first base with 1 out. See if we can hit another home run maybe. See if we can keep the home run streak going. And he's gonna crush the ball, but it is foul. 2.2 feet foul. It would have been 2.2 feet to the right. It would have bounced off the foul pole. And we're gonna crush the ball again, but it's still foul. And I don't know if Anthony Tate's ever been struck out. This might be he might have a chance to get struck out. Maybe. I hope he does not. If he's been struck out maybe once, but I don't think he's ever been struck out. We're not gonna worry about this time. We're gonna crush the home run. We take a 2-11 lead. Yeah, the ball is gone. And we come up here, bottom of the seventh inning. This team, I mean, this is forfeited if we could, because it is 13-2. There's runners at second and first base. We crushed the ball, and it might be a fly out. I don't know if he got enough of it, but he did. It does get over the wall. We take a 16-2 lead, and that is the game. The game finally ends, 16-2. Okay, everyone, we are back. And I think we might have a game or two left of the series. I'm not for sure, but the series should be ending very soon. I would think so anyway. And we do crush the ball starting off the game. Let's guess the home run distance. Let's guess. Let's go 415. It is 432. So that was 17 feet off on that one. And he only has 64 home runs, so he's almost getting ready to break the home run record in AA. And we are up to bat, bottom of the third inning, and we are actually losing right now. We are losing 4-3. There's 2 outs, and we just hit a double right there. We hit the double. Maybe we get a stolen base. We're gonna try at least anyway. There's 2 outs, so that'd be bad trying to steal third base and get out the end of the inning. So one of the worst ways to end the inning. And we're gonna steal, and we're gonna get down, and we are safe. Get there by the catcher, but he cannot get us out. We're gonna skip to our next appearance, and we are down. We are down 6-3. With no outs, bottom of the sixth inning. And they're going to beat us. They're going to beat us this game. And we hit the ball, and it is crushed, but it is foul. 8.3 feet foul. Okay, he swung a little bit earlier in that one. It was swung a little bit more on time. We probably would have got it out of here. And we just hit a single. I'm going to try to get a cycle if we could. I think we need a triple, and we already hit a home run. So we need a triple with a cycle. Yeah, so we need a triple with a cycle. Only we need. And there's a full count right here. No outs. We're on first base trying to get a stolen base here. Stole that, maybe? Oh yeah, he's gonna swing at it anyway. What's the ball at? I'll have to get it back. Shoot, they're gonna get me out. Get down. And he is... That was a pretty good throw by the third baseman. They doubled us up. They got us up there. And what might be... I mean, we're down to the last 3 outs here. We're down 6-3. Bottom of the ninth inning. This is not looking good for us, I would definitely say that. See if we can make a comeback. Make a ninth inning comeback. We do crush the ball, and that is one way to stop making a comeback. We hit the home run. We are down 6-4. See what we can do here. And we win the game. We came back and won the game. We won the game in the 10th inning. We tied the game 6-6 in the 9th inning. And then we come back in the 10th inning and win it. We won the game 6-7. What a comeback. I'm actually surprised we made that comeback, honestly. And we used a triple shot, a cycle. We cannot get the one triple that we needed. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the game. That's also the end of the video, guys. If you want to see how the series ends, please check out next video. And please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It will help out the channel. Please tell people that you never like my videos. Please tell them to subscribe and check out my channel too. And please hit the like button if you want to see more MLB The Show 22 videos. And please turn the notification bell on there when the next video is posted. Thank you all for watching. And one of my coaches are talking to me here. Let's just say we're going to work on power and plate discipline. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and God bless y'all, and I hope to see y'all next time. Goodbye.